Hello everyone, Kristen Iness here of Planning with Kristen. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and do that and hit the notification so you're notified every single time I upload a video. And if you're new, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Alright, I am going to give you an in-depth review of the Fendi Peekabo. This is the large bag. This is the Solaria leather. I got this off of Fashion File earlier this year, like the end of January. So I've had it for quite a long time. I probably should have this video up a long time ago, but here we are. So yeah, I do have an unboxing. I will put that down below. I got this off of Fashion File, and I had wanted the Fendi Peekabo for a long time. It didn't even matter the size really. I just wanted a Fendi Peekabo bag, and I came across this one at a very reasonable price compared to the full price of this bag. And I'll get into all of that and how I'm going to rate it and things I'm going to talk about and all that. So yes, this is the Fendi Peekabo Solaria leather, this pebbled leather, and this look over here. And if you're new to like luxury handbags, you don't know what I'm talking about, this is called the Peekabo bag because of the peekaboo color. And they come in various sizes, they come in various colors. I mean, there is a color for every single person. They have pastels, they have bolds and brights, they have your new, earth tones, your blacks, your browns, your creams, and all that stuff. There's no matter what color you like, you're gonna find a bag in this color. And there is the micro, which I would even consider a bag. There is the mini, the small, the medium, and the large. And there's like a large light, whatever it is. There's a bunch of different sizes. Various different prices depending on the price, depending on the size and the type of leather that you want. So I dropped my planner here that I wrote down. I wrote down a bunch of things that I wanted to discuss. And so let's get into it. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I paid for this bag versus what Fashion File told me the retail price is, and the difference. So I paid $17.45 for this bag. And you're probably like, whoa, depending on who you are, that may be very affordable for some, and that may be very expensive for some, or somewhere right in the middle. So I paid $17.45 for this bag. Fashion File gave this retail at $48.52, which is, whoa, the price difference there. When I looked it up again today, for another bag, it said retail value was $6,000. So I'm not exactly sure what the retail price is. The difference between what Fashion File says the retail of my bag is versus what I paid is $31.07. So quite the difference there. Half of $48.52 would be $24.26. So I got a really, really good deal on this bag. I'm gonna not zoom in so you guys can see. It says Fendi right here, and it also has the same on the other side. So you can carry this any way, and you will get the Fendi on both sides. I have it stuck right now because it's like a mess. It just plops to the ground if you have nothing in it. There is a pocket in here that says, I can't really see it, but there is a plaque in here. Actually, let me just take this out. I have an old towel in here. There is a pocket right here, and it says Fendi right here. And there is a zipper pocket. And that is the only pocket that is on the inside of this bag. It comes with this top handle right here, which is how I carry it majority of the time. It also comes with this strap right here, which can go over the shoulder. This is removable, so if you don't want it on here, but I keep it on there. I put this strap on here. I got this strap from Amazon. That way if I want to carry a crossbody, I really only carry this crossbody if I'm doing a lot of walking. And I don't normally do a ton of walking these days, but it is there, and it's a very comfortable strap. I got it with silver hardware to match the hardware on this bag. So I'm going to review this bag and talk about 6 different categories: aesthetics, usability and functionality, quality, construction, price value, staying power, overall thoughts. I did not make up this rating system. I got it from purseblog.com. Every time they rate their bags, that's the categories they use. So I decided to use it here, so I'm going to give them credit for that. So let's talk about the aesthetics of the bag. This bag is absolutely beautiful. It's also one of those bags where there's no logos on here. And then again, it's one of those if you know, you know type of things where unless you know luxury bags, unless you have a Fendi bag, you're pretty much not going to know what this bag is. And for some people, they love it. For some people, they love logos. I'm a person where I love logos, but I do not mind having a very understated bag where no one knows what it is. But besides that, I think this bag is beautiful. It does have this long metal rod that goes across the top, which is where the handles are. Very, very sturdy. There are feet on the bottom of this bag with one in the middle. I think the stitching on this bag is gorgeous. I should note that this over here, these do close. It's like a little snap or a little button. I never have them closed though. I like leaving them open just because I like the look of a quote-unquote messy bag. So you have that for a little extra. If you want to make it more structured when it's closed up, you can do that. The inside is brown. I love it. I think this bag is beautiful. I think all the Fendi Peekaboos are beautiful, honestly. But I just really think this is a very gorgeous bag. As far as aesthetics goes, it is gorgeous. And it has like this pebbled leather that you can see right there. It's just very, very beautiful. Usability and functionality. I would say using this bag is a little heavy. It's not very heavy with nothing in it. There is some weight to it, but when you add a lot of stuff to it, it does get heavy. So I would say the usability of this, oh, I forgot to say aesthetics. Aesthetics, you know, 1 out of, let's do 1 to 5 stars. I would say aesthetics of this bag is 5 stars. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. As far as usability and functionality, I think using this bag is very easy because of how large it is. It's very, very easy to use and you can carry a bunch in here. Functionality of this bag, I don't have a hard time with this bag as far as function goes. I think it's a good bag. It's huge, you know, it's a large bag, but I think this bag functionally works great. I like that there are 2 sides, so you do have that separation, so you can put like more important things in one and not so important things in the other. That way, if you want to have the important side towards you, like your wallet and your phone and your keys, typically what I do, I typically have the part with the pocket, I have that part facing me, so I have like my phone and keys in that pocket, and so, you know, just a little bit more security or whatnot. The functionality of the bag, I think it's not a hard bag to function. I think it's very easy to get in and out of. The only thing is because it's so big, sometimes things do get lost in here, and you can't really put a purse organizer in here because of the middle section. But I think the functionality is great, the usability and functionality. So I would say, in my opinion, 4.5 for both of those. And the reason why I'm not doing a 5-star out of those is because things do get lost. I think if there were more pockets, if there's a pocket on both sides, I'd probably give this a 5 out of 5, but I would say 4.5 out of 5. Quality construction, 5 out of 5. Oh my God, what actually, no, what up? 4.5 out of 5, and the reason why is because why I think the construction of this bag is gorgeous. It doesn't stand up on its own. It doesn't stand, like, you see how it just kind of flops down. But overall, the way it's made is a 5 out of 5, hands down. The way it's made, and the leather is very, very squishy, which is why it doesn't stand up. So maybe it is a 5 out of 5, but the construction of this bag is beautifully done. This is like really good hardware on here. It just looks nice. I like that it says Fendi on this handle. It also says Fendi on here. And like I said, you can take this off. So I would say a 5 out of 5. Usability and functionality, I would say, I would probably go back to a 5. I know I keep going back and forth, but I forgot the many ways you can carry this top handle and then this over the shoulder. And so you have 2 different ways you can carry this bag. In my case, I have 3 different ways I can carry this bag. So yeah. Price value, I would say what I paid for the bag is a good value versus the retail cost of this bag. Would I have paid full price for this bag? Probably not. I would say pre-love is the way to go. There's a bag that you really want and you can get it a lot cheaper. Go that route. Fashion File, I talk about them. They're legit. They only sell authentic bags. And so I think the price of this bag, I think it's all relative. There are people who do not mind spending retail on bags, and that's fine. And there are people who only spend, you know, will only pay for, you know, a pre-loved bag, and that's fine as well. Have I bought brand new bags before? Yeah. But in terms of a bag, you know, from Fendi or Louis Vuitton, if it's something that I really, really want, and I want pre-loved but in damn near brand new condition, you know, I'm going to get pre-loved. But I would say price value for what I paid for it, I think it was a pretty good deal. The cost, the retail cost of this bag, price value is up there. So I'll give it like a 3.5 out of 4. It's up there. Staying power, 5 out of 5. This Fendi bag, I don't know when it debuted. I'll probably put like a little, you know, little bubble up there. But to me, the Fendi Peekabo, the Peekabo is to Fendi as the Speedy is to Louis Vuitton. I think the staying power of this bag, I don't think this bag is going anywhere. You know, they have done various colors, various designs, different types of leather. You know, I think they, you know, I don't think the bag is going anywhere. You know, it's been around for many, many years. And anything, I think it's going to reinvent it. You know, just make, you know, different, I don't know if they're going to make any more sizes as far as like a bigger bag or anything like that. But I think the staying power is great. I think there are so many people who love this bag, and I think as long as people love this bag, people will continue to buy it. I just don't think the bag is going anywhere anytime soon. I would be very shocked if Fendi got rid of this bag, but I think the staying power is right there. My overall thoughts on this bag. I don't have really any cons with this bag. I think it's a beautiful bag. My only con is that it gets heavy when you have a lot of stuff in it. And here's the thing. I don't carry a lot of big things in my bag. I don't carry a lot of heavy things, but I do carry quite a bit of things in my bag. And so when I put that in there, it can make for very heavy. Even on the shoulder, it can be heavy just having it on one side. Crossbody, I made the mistake of taking this bag with me to SeaWorld earlier this summer. And it's not a good bag for walking around a theme park. But I would say my overall thoughts, I don't have really any cons with this bag. I love the color. I haven't had any issues with carrying this bag. I haven't had, you know, no color transfer or anything like that. It's held up very well. For a gently used bag, that when I got it, it looked damn near brand new. I was like, where is it used at? So overall thoughts, I think it's a beautiful bag. It's a bag that I will never get rid of in my collection. I just think it's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. And that's my overall thoughts, is that I think if you are in the market for a luxury bag, whether it's pre-loved or brand new, check out the Fendi Peekabo, because you can wear it so many different ways. You know, and if it doesn't come with, you know, you can buy a crossbody strap if you want to wear it different ways. You can carry a top handle over the shoulder. You can easily use this, like I said, it gets heavy, but you can easily use this as a workhorse bag if you want it. I think it's a great alternative to the Birkin, honestly. I think with the color of it, and it not being as sought after as the Birkin, and the fact that you probably could just walk into Fendi and buy one and not have to be on a waiting list, I think it's a great alternative to the Birkin in terms of you know, functionality, and also in terms of price. It's a lot cheaper, and you're still going to get very good construction. You're going to get a quality bag for that price. And then the fact that you can carry 2 different ways and it's still cheaper than a Birkin, I mean, can't go wrong with that. All right, let me get to the dimensions of this, and then I'm going to get out of here. The bag is 15.7 by 11.8 and 5 by 9. So this is a very, very, very big bag. But I love it. I love using it as an everyday bag. I'm not one of those people where I only use it if I'm traveling. I don't work outside the home. And so I love wearing this as an everyday bag. I don't mind it. I think it's just gorgeous. So yeah, there is my review on this bag. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.